Hi, my name is Zach Coco and I'd like to invite you to check out my exhibit, World War II Heroes, at the Museum of the Big Bend. My grandfather was a World War II Navy vet and he was my hero growing up. I always intended to interview him about his wartime experiences, but unfortunately he passed away before I took advantage of the opportunity that I had. Since his passing, I made it my mission to interview and photograph as many World War II veterans as possible before they were all gone. Over the past 5 years, I traveled the country and have documented over 100 veterans' stories from their service during World War II. Last year, I compiled them into a book to share with current and future generations of Americans so we may never forget the sacrifices that were made and the true cost of freedom. Over 16 million Americans served their country during World War II, and more than 400,000 lost their lives to protect our liberties and freedoms that we continue to enjoy over 75 years later, and the bravery and selflessness it took to achieve victory. I've spoken with Bataan Death March survivors, prisoners of war, nurses, paratroopers who jumped into Normandy on D-Day, airmen who were flying into Pearl Harbor the morning it was attacked, concentration camp liberators, and Medal of Honor recipients. Now, whenever I'm having a bad day, I just think about what these heroes were going through at that time and take a moment to appreciate what I've been afforded and all those heroes who never made it home to see their families and loved ones ever again. It's imperative that we take the opportunity that we have now to remind these heroes that they have not been forgotten and that we appreciate everything that they did to ensure that we continue to live in a free country, void of a tyrannical ruler. The job is never done, though. Freedom is something we will always continue to have to fight for. As Ronald Reagan said, freedom is never more than one generation away from extinction. We didn't pass it to our children in the bloodstream. It must be fought for, protected, and handed on for them to do the same, or one day we will spend our sunset years telling our children and our children's children what it was once like in the United States where men were free. I'd like to thank the Museum of the Big Bend for featuring this collection of work, and I hope you are able to attend. Thanks, and I hope you enjoy.